Hello everyone, this is Marianne, and I'm going to be giving you guys a demo of my VR project for VR for the Social Good for the fall semester of 2017. So the social good initiative that I chose was Quality Education, and a nonprofit organization that's working to improve this initiative is Room to Read. And what they're basically doing is working with developing countries to change millions of children's lives by focusing on developing literacy skills and a habit of reading among children in order for them to gain the skills that they need to succeed in school and through work and beyond. So the goal of my VR experience today is to demonstrate to users that reading can be captivating and exciting by teleporting them into the fantasy world of the book. This will ideally encourage them to read more and would improve literacy skills among users worldwide. Okay, so let's get into the program. So it starts out in a typical library setting, and it has furniture and computers and stuff that a normal library would have. And the user is a first-person controller, and they basically can walk around, explore the environment. And this right here is kind of like a little sitting room where people can sit down and read their books and relax and have a little quiet chat. So then let's go back out here. So let's say that somebody wants to read a Harry Potter book by J.K. Rowling. So all they'd have to do is face the book and use the raycasting feature in order to select the book, and doing this would teleport them into the world of the story. So let's see that. It does take a while to load, so I'm sorry about that. And here you can hear the Harry Potter theme song because the player is now in Hogwarts. And it has a little wand right here attached to the head of the FPS character. The character can basically walk around and explore the world. And then when they decide that they're done with this and they want to go back, there is a portal right here to take them back to the library. And again, you have to use raycasting in order to select the portal to teleport back. And here we are. Now, let's say the user wants to read a different book and they pick up The Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. And use raycasting again to select the book. And we are now in the world of the story. I tried to make this look as much like the beginning scene of Game of Thrones as I possibly could. So I added a particle system to make it look like it was snowing. And outside the forest here, I have some mountains covered in snow. And I also added a sword to the head of the FPS character to make it look more realistic, like he was holding a sword. And there's also another portal back there if I want to go back to the library. And there you guys go. That was my project. I also do have a version of the project using the Google VR camera instead of the FPS camera. And it also has a reticle right here in the middle. And I basically just downloaded Android Studio and an Android SDK in order to export this onto a phone so it could work with Google Cardboard.